Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Monday. Definitely feeling motivated today. Got to speak to my cousin yesterday, who's a bodybuilder, and I've totally changed my entire routine and the way I go about nutrition, so I definitely wanted to talk a bit about that today. I just finished my workout, which is why I look pretty gross. I had a good pump going, and then I got interrupted, unfortunately, with a work call at my lunch about 3/4 of the way through, so I'm not feeling exactly confident enough to flex them up, but they're definitely getting bigger. This is definitely more tight, like this is muscle, and I'm not flexing a lot less fat. So in terms of nutrition, which is where I'm going to start, I'm now working off of a macro diet, which I've now been hearing about so much in the FTM community that I just decided I was going to check out really what that was. Sorry, there's something, cat hair everywhere. So I wanted to look more into that. I really like it because there's not as much of an obsession necessarily on calories. I find that I have a really unhealthy relationship with food when I'm calorie counting, when I'm weighing all the time. It's just not good. This way I know I'm still counting something, but I'm counting towards my nutrition. So macros being making sure I'm getting enough grams of protein every day, making sure I'm getting enough grams of carbs every day, making sure I'm getting enough grams of fat every day. So the way that I'm doing that is I'm using On the Regiment macro app, which is free. It's this yellow guy right here. Whoops. And I'm going to show you. So today is a training day, is a heavier day, so I have to consume 141 grams of protein, 423 grams of carbs, and 62 grams of fat, which it does tell you the calories equals 2,814 calories. Right now, that's like, you'll see today, all I've had was a protein bar. I'm super, super behind. It's been a really busy work day. I've ordered some Optimum Gold natural whey, no artificial crap in it, protein powder, and some unsweetened almond milk. So I'm going to be hitting shakes again, which I haven't done in a really, really long time. I used to do it actually not for muscle building purposes, but literally just get my nutrients in, because when I first got sick, I could not eat anything. I was just so nauseous. So I'm going to be getting that to make sure that I get this nutrients in, because I tried to just eat a lot yesterday, and I'm used to just eating smaller portions, and I just could not do it. It actually made me feel like crap. So but yeah, it's cool. You get to it'll ask you to log a meal, so every time, I know it's kind of hard to see, I'm sorry, you can click log meal and then put in it's super simple, which is what I like about it: protein, carbs, and fat. And it'll just add it up for you, and it's just a simple way to know that you're consuming all your macros. And now, instead of doing the obnoxious, messy notepad, I am actually making notes of my workout through this app. It was $2.99, totally worth it, called Fitted Lifts. It's right there. I'm going to show it to you. It's, again, another super simple app, which is what I wanted. You can create a training program, name it, and then add in each of your exercises. I have 29. I will put in the description what I do now, because things have changed. I'm now doing a method called drop lifts, where you start with as many reps as you can with the highest weight, and then you go with the lower weight, as many as you can, lower weight. Okay, so basically, if I'm using 2 dumbbells, I'm going 40, 30, 20, and then if it's just an individual, I'm doing 20, 15, 10. And only one of them do I end up going to 5 dumbbell flies on the floor. I'm still freaking stuck on 10 pounds, super frustrating. So basically, you just go in and you can it'll log, you'll see how many sets, how much weight. I know it's backwards, but it's like 15 pounds. So these are arm pickups. So like from the ground up to here when I'm on my knees, pulling up the dumbbell, and it's how many pounds versus how many reps, and it will log all of them. And what's really cool is once you click add set, so you do your set, you put in your information, and then you click add set, and it'll start timing your resting. From 3 minutes, obviously you can stop it. My cousin's having me do, I used to rest like only 20-30 seconds between, unless I was getting to feel like really crappy, so then I would do a minute, but now I'm always doing 45 in between. And it's just a good way to know what you're doing. You can go to statistics here, how many days you've lifted, the total weight lifted, so it'll take literally how much weight you lifted, if you're including your body weight. On certain things that I'm doing, if it's my whole body, I'll include my whole body weight, which I now know because I got weighed recently. And so I lifted like over 24,000 pounds today between like all my exercises and things where I have to lift my whole body weight, and number of sets, 34. So it's really cool. I'm really hoping that with this protein powder and this method that I'm going to start bulking up a lot faster. Most of you know by now who are watching my videos that I'm booked for top surgery and fundraising for top surgery. That's happening June 16th. So I'm really doing everything I can to work my chest, my upper body, make myself look bigger, more masculine. And, some of you who've been following around, following me through my process, that I've been getting more definition in my back, my arms. I have dropped like a pant size, but I'm not really getting the results as quickly as I need to, and it's just hitting me more and more every day that I'm not going to be able to work out for like quite some time, and definitely not as hard as I'm working up to doing now for probably like the first year. Definitely not working out for like 8 to 10 weeks after. I really don't want to stretch my scars, so I'm just trying to get as big as I can up top and on my pecs to prepare for surgery, and the fact that I'm not going to be able to work out. Worry about losing weight and my lower half and cardio later on. I live on the beach, so once it gets warmer, I'm going to be able to just go out and walk on the beach as part of my cardio. When I get to the gym, on my actual gym days, because I work out mostly from home, I'll do recumbent bike, stuff like that. So yeah, thanks for listening. This is just a little fitness update I wanted to do. And I hope that, you're feeling healthy and strong. If you have any questions about my workout or any advice, I'm definitely not a professional, but I can pass on what my cousin, who's a bodybuilder and, is certified, told me, and I'm happy to check in with you. So have a good rest of the day, guys.